people. Are we rolling?
Mm-hmm.
Fun fact, did you know that cheddar is naturally lactose free?
I did not know that.
All you lactose intolerant people. What are you gonna make fun of me? Hi friends! So I'm filming this intro like halfway through already filming because we just got in our microphone. I hope the audio is much better than my last video. But today I am making cheesy sourdough bread. And what sparked this was I got a package from Cabot, and now we have a lot of cheese that we don't necessarily know what to do with. So this is also, well, it's my second time making it, but this recipe is my first go at a filled loaf or a loaf with additions or whatever. So I figured I'd share my recipe, and that's what this video is. So I hope you enjoy it. I didn't do this last time, but I'm going to do it this time. I think we should do less, right?
Yeah.
Because we did a whole block last time, and while it was very delicious and cheesy, it was a little too much.
In smaller pieces.
In smaller, thinner pieces, because, again, when we did it last time, I think I made them too big, and it made the holes in the bread really big. So yeah, I'm just breaking up the pieces now so they're kind of irregular. I should probably actually weigh how much cheese I'm using. I'm gonna end up doing the rest of it, I think. Okay, so we're using like 168, call it 170 grams of cheese. Time to fold the dough for the first time. We're gonna do this a total of 3 times. This is the first one. Wet your hands. I did this technique in my sourdough pizza dough video. It's called a coil fold. So you're gonna put your hands all the way underneath the dough and pull up and lift the bowl a little bit while you're at it. And pull up. And pull up. Whoa. That was a little bit stiffer than last time, but that's okay. It's just a little like hybrid folding technique that is probably not correct, but I don't really care. It's gonna make bread, and that's all that matters to me. Looks good. Cover and let it rest for another hour, and then we'll be back to do the same thing. Okay, now it's time to add the additions. So it's not as simple as just like pouring it in and mixing it around. You actually have to stretch the dough. So this is just a clean surface, no flour, no water, and I'm just gonna turn this out onto it. I need to wet my hands. Stretch it out. Into as good of a square as you can get it. Sprinkle on the cheese. I'm just gonna press it. Then take one side, fold it over, the other side, fold it over, and then sprinkle the rest down the middle like this. Now you need to build the surface tension by just taking it and pulling it. Be gentle because you don't want to break the surface. It's okay if you do, but you don't want to break the surface and the cheese poke through. Like you can see, I just did a little bit right there. That's okay. Now, put this right there for a second. And I need to flour this dish towel. This is another DIY Banneton. So this is just like a clean, flat towel. So you want something like this and not like this with texture in it. You want it to be flat, like just linen. Flour it generously. Spread it around. And then flip the dough seam side up into the Banneton, cover it with a plate, and since it is almost 7 p.m., we're gonna bake this tomorrow. Sorry if the lighting is bad. And so I'm gonna put this in the fridge overnight, and then like 3 hours before we wanna bake it, we'll take it out and let it come to room temperature. So we'll see you tomorrow. Good morning, friends. It is 10:58. We took the dough out at like 8-ish, 8:15, 8:30. So it's been about 3 hours. I have our Dutch oven in the oven preheating at 475. And now I'm gonna get ready to put it in. So I'm gonna take some parchment paper. Quiet on the set table. Okay, dough. Then, in one swift motion, try to get it as close to the center as you can. Get flour all over yourself. And change your shirt afterwards. I should probably be wearing my apron. Yay, it didn't stick it all a little bit this time. I am just gonna trim the edges a little bit of the parchment paper. So it's nicer. And then after this. Give it a nice slash. I might need your help. You might need 4 hands to get it in. So just cover it, and then I'm gonna bake this for 25 minutes, covered at 475. And then after 45 minutes, we're gonna take the cover off and bake it for probably another 10 to 15 minutes, and then it'll be done. So it's much later now, but I figured I would show you how we store the bread once we make it. So we just cut it all up. And this is not all of it because Sam ate some of it today. But yeah, just cut it all up and put it in a normal Tupperware. Make sure it's all the way cool before you put the top on and seal it, or else it'll get weird and condensation-y in there. And then if we don't eat it all within like a few days, we'll just stick it in the freezer and it freezes really well. And then in order to eat it, we just throw it in the toaster, toast it for, I don't know, however long you toast things, and it'll turn out just fine. So I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you subscribe, and I will see you in my next one.